Welcome to another episode of Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer and the person I sometimes forget to introduce, but you can read in the show notes, Melissa Belzer.
Yes. Hi.
She's my spouse.
That's all.
That's what you are.
Yes.
The last episode we were talking about, let's see, what was it called? 40 interesting things to talk about in any situation. We got through the first 10, so we're going to do the next 10 in this episode. But I found a list of dad's jokes, and I want to see if you'll actually laugh or if you'll groan instead. We left off with a fantastic one about a skeleton. Yeah, skeleton walks into a bar and says, "Hey, bartender, I'll have one beer and a mop." That was a great joke.
That's a good, perfect joke. Too bad it's not airing in October.
No, that would just make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, where do fruits go on vacation?
I don't know.
Paris.
Okay.
I asked my dog what 2 minus 2. He said nothing. I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing.
He said nothing. Yes. Because dogs don't talk.
Oh, okay, I get it. Well, and also the answer is nothing.
Of course, but the dog can't talk.
Yeah.
So the dog still doesn't say anything. He says nothing.
Thank you for woman-splaining it.
That's not a thing.
I made it a thing.
Okay.
What did baby corn say to mama corn?
I don't know.
Where's popcorn?
Where's popcorn? Yes, that's a good one.
What's the best thing about Switzerland?
Nothing. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. No, there's lots of good things actually.
That's
we talk about that all the time.
horrible.
We talk about stuff all the time. Or not Switzerland.
There must be something. I think everybody runs around with a
Chocolate?
gun. That's kind of cool.
Chocolate?
They have chocolate.
was really
Everybody
kidding.
has to serve in the military.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
They're neutral
Really?
in all war. They have skiing if you're into skiing.
I'm not. I never will be. And I'm okay with that.
I mean, that was just off the top of my head, and
Yeah.
I've never been there.
That's fine.
And that's what I think is
I'm
probably
just
pretty
trying
good
to
about
answer,
it.
what's the answer? I was just trying to answer
Wow,
the joke.
that was horrible. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that one.
What does a sprinter eat before a race? Let me say
I
it
don't
again
know.
because you interrupted that with the cough. It's like every episode you're like, wait, this episode will not be complete until I cough for no reason.
I have a tickle. There's different pollens and stuff here.
I'm not-
It's been a struggle.
Okay, I'm not touching you. What does a sprinter eat before a race?
I don't know.
Nothing. They fast.
Okay.
You know, sprinters are
Yes.
fast. Let me mansplain it to you.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Where did you learn to make a banana split?
I don't know.
Sunday school.
Oh, of course.
What has more letters than the alphabet? The post office.
The post office.
Dad, did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut. That's a classic.
Good old my hair's cut.
What do you call a poor Santa Claus? Saint Nicholas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got a groan out of that one.
Ah,
I got carded at a liquor store and my Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, never mind.
yeah, burn.
Where do boats go when they're sick?
I don't know.
The boat dock.
The boat dock. That's a good one.
I don't trust those trees. They seem kind of shady.
Oh, okay. It's kind of shady. Yeah.
My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. I'm not sure about that one. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. Can you woman-splain this one to me?
Packed up my stuff and write. Usually I can. I'm trying to.
Okay, we're going to throw this out to the viewing audience. Can you
Packed up my
please,
stuff.
for the love of baby Jesus, explain that joke to me?
I don't. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to ponder on
not
that
there.
one. That one I actually don't get. It'll probably come to me also and be like, oh, usually I've got him, and that one I don't.
That was too bad. We can't end there.
Yeah.
How do you get a squirrel to like you?
How?
Act like a nut.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess we're not ending there. Why don't eggs tell jokes?
Why?
They'd crack each other up.
Okay.
I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we're not getting a good one to end on.
Because the slits or the flag, that was a good one.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Did you hear the rumor about butter?
No.
Well, I'm not going to spread it.
Oh, jeez.
I guess that's a good one to end on.
Oh, my. Thank you, Google.
Yes, Google is the saving grace when you're on vacation. You forget all the stuff you usually bring with you.
You know.
Okay, we did the top 10. We're not going to rehash those, but the top 40 interesting things to talk about in any situation, go to the last episode to get the first 10. The next 10 things to talk about.
Okay.
Restaurants. It's always fun to find a new restaurant to try. I would agree.
I would agree. And that's actually a big topic because you like to share. Like, sometimes you just want to try new things.
Usually for me, it's like good pizza place, wherever I go. What's good pizza around here?
Oh, yeah.
First job. This is interesting to see what people have done. Whether they waited tables in a restaurant, worked at the neighborhood babysitter, or even had a paper route, we all remember our first jobs and can usually have a good laugh about them.
Yeah.
It's also cool when you're talking to very successful people and you realize that they didn't start at the successful thing they're doing right now.
They did just the same thing as lots of other people did.
Yeah. Exercise. Many people are obsessed with their workout of choice, whether it's CrossFit, Pilates, or hitting the gym. Almost everyone has strong feelings about exercise and likely a love-hate relationship that they can talk about. Mm-hmm.
I agree. And it's fun to hear what works for different people.
Yeah, you can definitely go down the rabbit hole of it.
Sure.
And I always tell people, I'm like, well, how far down this rabbit hole do you want to go?
Yeah.
Because I can go into the exercise, I can go into the nutrition side of things.
Right.
I can really go off on a tangent here.
Well, and the thing is, it's just fun to share because it's something, maybe somebody's stuck, but then they try something different and it works. So I think it's good to share anyway, because sometimes if what's working, great, don't change it. I think if it's working, great. But sometimes people are like, yeah, it's not quite working. What do you do? And I think that's a good thing to talk about.
Gifts.
Presents.
Ask about the best gifts they've ever given and the best gift they've ever received. And it says, follow up by sharing your own favorite gifts.
Okay, what's yours?
What's my favorite gift?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gotten and received. Given and received.
I'm really not sure. You gotta get the same level as me. The camera hates you right now.
Okay.
It's bouncing. It's going.
It's a special effects
It's very
episode.
jittery here. I don't know. What about you?
I get lots of good presents. Unique. Your aunt gave me a case of cereal for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that?
Captain Crunch. She gave me a case of Captain because we were talking about gifts. I'm like, how cool would it be to just give someone like a case of cereal? I'd really kind of said it half, but I was like, it's Captain Crunch. Those of you that like Captain Crunch, you know. Yeah, I got a whole case. 12 boxes of Captain Crunch. One of the most memorable gifts ever. I don't know. I like to give presents too. I've given lots of, I think, memorable gifts because people still tell me about it. I don't know, white elephant, that's like a big thing. That is like my favorite thing to do, is buy white elephant gifts. So, that.
Cool. Off on a tangent. I think it's a glass behind us because now it's picking up the back of us and it's picking up stuff off the bed too.
Roll it.
Yeah. Technical timeout.
The ugly shade.
Look at us. All professional.
Oh, professional.
You don't have to roll down the other one. Just leave it.
No, it's because it'll be a nicer backdrop than a.
Yeah, but it's going to
yellow
grab
shade.
that because it's a different color.
You think so?
Yep.
I I don't know.
Just go back to the other one.
Okay. It's not as fun.
It's not. And this will not be edited out because we're on location in Norwalk, Connecticut for several episodes here.
Wrinkly.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yep, just leave it.
All right.
It's perfect in its own unique way.
Okay.
Next one, sports. Especially if we're talking with guys. Guys can talk about
Dudes.
sports all the freaking time.
Yeah, girls can like sports too, but that's what mostly guys talk about.
What sports do they like to participate in now and growing up? So that would make more sense with like kids and stuff like that, but it could be some adults too. How about their kids? What sports have they always wanted to try?
Those are good questions.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Soccer.
Sports teams. Well, this one's okay unless they are Iowa State fans or New York Met fans. If that's the case, the conversation's over and I'm moving on.
Still doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
You know, I had somebody reach out who was a Iowa State. They went to Iowa State, and I actually took a day to think about whether I was going to accept the friend request or not.
That's ridiculous.
I'm just dropping the facts here.
No.
Let's see, sports teams. This always leads to a lively discussion when you ask someone what teams they cheer for and why.
That is true. Or in your case,
Yeah, the ones I hate.
the anti-cheer.
Oh, the funny thing, I'm more likely to talk about those.
Hater for no reason.
Well, that's like a Jet fan. They would never be a Patriot fan.
Yeah, but
Some things just make sense.
I guess.
Best day. Ask what their best day looks like. It can be something that's already happened or something they can't wait to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Free time. Ask what they like to do in their free time or what they would do if they had more free time. This is vague enough to leave a lot of room for all kinds of answers in an upbeat discussion. That's true. That can go down a lot of tangents.
It helps you get to know them, and it probably opens up, like if you wanted to do something nice for them, it gives you a point of reference.
Expertise. Learning. What kind of things are they really good at for work or in life? What's a skill they would like to learn?
And that is cool because I always want to learn things. I do things from the educational standpoint always. What can I learn?
Well, maybe they have a skill that you could actually use too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm always in the mode of learning, so that's a good conversation because I don't mind learning.
Here's another one. Apps. Ask about their favorite apps. Ask what their favorite app is on their phone or one they find most useful on a daily basis.
That's a good one too, especially now with the apps being the thing that everybody uses for whatever reason. Because some apps are way more user-friendly than other apps. And then you can discuss why. Well, and it's like there might be an app that's frustrating, but then maybe it's just you're missing something in the cog that will make it easier. And somebody goes, oh, well, I can just do that. Oh, perfect. And so I think it's sharing knowledge.
Yes, it is. And that's a good place to stop because that was 10 more ways to start a conversation. Which, hey, if you want to be kick-ass in life, I actually think that these are really good little tips for people.
Yeah,
little tidbits, little ideas that they can think about. And yeah, it doesn't matter if it's really holiday season or if you're just going to a mastermind or whatever, business event, work event, anything.
Leisure event.
Yeah.
Make new friends.
Well, yeah, you're meeting people at everything from Bible study to school events. Because honestly, I don't know if weather's going to be on here, but weather is not an interesting conversation starter. Could end up being one of the 40 because I didn't read these ahead of time. but it's like, I don't know about. There's some things I'm like, it's just kind of boring.
Yeah, not interesting.
That's going to be a good place to wrap for the time being on this episode, and we'll be back with the next 10 on the next episode. Until next time, leave feedback, comment, review, all that fun stuff. Especially leave feedback and review on Spotify as well as Apple. It really helps their algorithms. If people leave feedback, it helps the show grow more naturally. And if you'd like to pick up some cool Dad's Rules swag, go to dadsruleswag.com. We have the Kick-Ass line, which I think is outstanding.
Yeah, that's our favorite.
And kick-ass. Until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult that I know you can all be.